Hey guys, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. We have a lake on the property. All the snow and ice is melting away. I've never seen this. The sandy soil is flooded everywhere you go in the yard. It's flooded. It's just crazy. There's a current flowing. You can't tell it now because it's raining again, but there's actually a flowing current over here. Earlier it was swirling around. Oh, my feet are sopping wet. Look at this. Unbelievable. I have to grab my solar. Oh, I'm gonna get wet. I'm gonna have to wait out there and grab my solar electric fence controller. I never had foreseen such a thing. I'm just gonna have to do it. It'll be the last thing I do after grabbing firewood. My fence controller is going to be flooded. I never ever would have predicted such a thing would happen. Look at this, guys. The solar panels are going to be flooded. Oh, I hope the shop doesn't get flooded. Nah, it won't get that bad. Can't get that bad. Wow. Earlier today it was just half this. There's an actual stream flowing now. But because this is the lowland in the entire area, I've got water flowing in from neighbor properties and all over. It's all flowing into our land right here. And wow. Wow. So I've got to work my way around and get firewood out of the forest over here. And fortunately it hasn't flooded, hopefully, under the snow. There won't be any water over there. But again, like I said, I'm going to have to just walk and wade through that water and get my electric fence controller regardless, or it'll be flooded and destroyed. I don't want that to happen. Looks like my secondary one has already been, I have two of them there, and it looks like the circuits is already being submerged. I couldn't have foreseen that. That's sitting on a cement block, guys. That is on a cement block. So the one is already maybe damaged. It's submerged partly. It's submerged mostly. But the newer one, I hope, is still okay. Seriously, I did not... An hour ago, I was out here. And it wasn't like this. But, like I said, there's a current, there's a stream flowing through the land into our yard. This is our first year here, so I couldn't have imagined that something like this could happen. Anyway, brief update on the homestead. I've been working on my mining business quite extensively, so there's not a lot of video exciting action going on. I can only show me gathering firewood so much, and Melanie does her cooking videos, so go on and check out Off-Grid Homesteading with Melanie. She also is doing some crafting, and I've got to start copying her videos over onto my Patreon account. So go ahead and check out my Patreon account. I'll put the link below. I am copying everything I do from all of my channels now over to Patreon so that you can see everything together. And I'm going to start copying Melanie's work there as well. Since my income here is not anywhere near to half of what we need to sustain life on the homestead, so I'm putting everything on Patreon all in one spot. That way you can see the articles we write and the videos we make and all the work we do all together. So go check it out, guys. I'll put the link down below. My camera's fogging up. Just wanted to tell you, I've been working a lot programming and on the mining rigs. And for those of you who are wondering, it is turning out, and hopefully in another month or so at this rate, I will be able to sustain the homestead on mining. So the YouTube videos will be a secondary, and everything after that will be bonus. So we are working towards sustaining ourselves on the mining, and it is going to turn out. I do believe we're going to make it through. This next month is going to be really hard, but the next month upcoming after that should be smoothing out pretty nice for us with the income from the rigs. The business is growing beyond what I had imagined. So I just wanted to let you know that's what I'm doing. Also, my video site, I will put the link down below. Go check out my video site. Working a lot on that behind the scenes and trying to improve that and get it going. All my electronics videos are over there now, and I've been doing quite a bit of work on the electronics site, so check that out. Link will be down below. I'm going to get my poor little camera back in the house and go get some firewood, and then swim on over and save my solar electric fence controller. I'm going to bring out wire cutters, because that thing is, I'm not going to play around and try to undo the wires underwater. It's going to be cold. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. If it freezes tonight, maybe we can do some ice skating videos tomorrow. Hey, maybe we can do some ice fishing videos in our yard tomorrow. It keeps on going. Oh, my feet. It was a lake over there. It was underwater, guys. My tent is underwater. You can't tell. My tent is underwater. My feet, I had to go in and warm my feet. I went under. I went totally underwater over here getting firewood. You would never know. The lake looks like it ends here. And right through here I sloshed through 4, 5, 6 inches of water. You can see the darker spot right there. It should have been a warning to me. See the darker spot, that strip? That's water under inches of snow. So I have to come over here. This is gonna hurt. It was so cold it hurt. I have to come over here and I have to get that solar charge controller out of there. And I'm gonna have to cut the wires with my Leatherman. I don't want to do this. This is going to be deep, and this is going to hurt. I don't know if any of you are familiar with going in ice water in the winter. I'm keeping my boots on because I am not putting my feet on that barefoot on that ice. Here we go. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. My feet are numb. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Ah, it hurts. Oh, I didn't expect it to be that bad. Ah, it hurts. Ah. Oh, it hurts. I don't know what idiot said dying of cold is not painful, but they're wrong. It hurts. It hurts. Shut off the camera.